and welcome to the game here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you live from the practice facility. Today's game is hosted by the Gladiators. They'll be defending against the Annihilators. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, let's do a rundown of the all-pro talent in today's game.
What a quarterback, and what a receiver. This is not some regular collection of so-so talent. This is as good as it gets. But the other team is also loaded with talent. These two legends bring a level of intensity to the game that cannot be matched. You can only hope to keep up with them.
Thanks, Peter. Now let's go to the coin toss.
This should be fun. You guys ready?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want heads.
It is tails.
We'll take the ball.
The Gladiators have won the toss and select to receive. Are kicking up. George deep to receive.
Markham kicks off, and the game is underway. George fields the opening kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 31.
That was a crusher, baby! Yeah! I gave it to him good!
The Gladiators will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Makes the nice catch and loses yards on that one.
Number 7 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Brock throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Townsend turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, 11 yards to go.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we said for! Single back! Single back! Check 3!
Ooh! You just got sacked, son!
Eugene Robinson had the quarterback cornered way in the backfield and sacked him for a major loss of yards.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Don't let him get that point!
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Lally fields the punt at the 39. Brought down at the 47.
Jermise Lally didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Annihilators start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Marino picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Dan Marino played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Richardson cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down.
1st and 10.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter!
Marino gets the toss and runs into traffic. Samuel takes him down back at the 44.
You gotta love that, baby! You gotta love that, baby! Woo! Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good now.
2nd and 13. Ball at the 44-yard line.
There ain't no comeback plan for you. Left.
Fisher throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Brought down at the 41.
Dan Marino is wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lally makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He picks up 18 yards on the play. 1st down, Annihilators.
Jermise Lally shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into 1st down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Your Gladiators, 23-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Richardson gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Richardson with the pull. He picks up 3 on the play. Hunt credited with the tackle. Second and 6.
Is this a great drive or what?
Grab! Grab! I got two
Duncan tackles him for a short loss.
Larry Duncan targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Number 70 gets the sack way back at the 26. 4th down coming up.
Number 70 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Markham with the 43-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Tim Markham sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The Annihilators to pick off. George back for the return.
Markham kicks it away. George fields it way back at the 9. Tackled at the 29.
Evan George got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Ball will be placed around 29 yards.
Ready for this? Good. Split spread, 50x speed over. Break.
The Gladiators stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line.
What's the pass? What's the pass? Split, split! Good, good, good! I see two! I see two!
Number 64 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 64 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Hey!
Second and 10 from your Gladiators, 29-yard.
Down! Set! Roll! Strong left!
Brock throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Jim Brock is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Listen up. We got bunch 50, Z deep post. All out here. Break.
Third and 8 from your Gladiators, 31-yard.
Down! Set! You mine today! Single back! Hey, I got 3!
Simpson grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's looking for room. Chase down at the 50. First down.
19 on the play. First down, Gladiators.
Mike Simpson is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Hey, watch out! Wing press open! Ladbird!
Tackle made by number 64. No gain on the play. Second and 9.
Let's all play hands up right here.
50-yard line.
There ain't no comeback plan for you! Hey! Louie! Single back!
Harris gets the toss and runs into traffic, crosses the field. Wade chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Marco Wade read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so
Third
far.
and 9. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today!
Brock throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Sam Miles knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Minardi gets ready to punt it away.
Are back to punt. Lilly is deep to
Oh, lay it all
receive.
out on this punt block!
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Lally takes it at the 14. Brought down at the 16.
Running back for a gain of 2 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 16-yard line.
The Annihilators offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 16-yard line. Marino gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
He picks up 3 on the play. Number 70 with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Annihilators, 19-yard line.
Number 81 snags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
10 yards on the play. First down, Annihilators.
Tony Watson makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
First down with the tight end right. Fisher lets it go to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Mike Hunt was ready on that last play for the deep inside route, and he forced the pass into the turf. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 29-yard.
Richardson takes it off the toss and will end up losing a couple.
Tony Samuel targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 11 from the Annihilators. 27 yards.
When you come back, all you'll see is me.
Fisher throws a heater right sideline and caught. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 81 ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Barnard gets ready to punt it away.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 31. Tackled at the 38.
Evan George got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Gladiators, they have taken the field and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 38-yard line. Brock zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sam Miles came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
2nd and 10 from your Gladiators. 38-yard.
Harris punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
Harris with the catch. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Roma credited with the tackle.
Ready for this? Quads, 90 slant, stop. And break.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
From your Gladiators. 40 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Bring him back. Like they do.
Brock fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Brett Iwoma read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Lally makes a fair catch at the 23.
The ball is spotted at the 24-yard line.
The Annihilators stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Richardson has his number called on first down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Second and 9.
Hunt tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Hunt couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 9 from the Annihilator, 24 yards.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter!
Fisher dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Tony Samuel couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Barnard gets ready to punt it away. Barnard takes the long snap and punts it away. George fields it at the 36. Brought down at the 41. The Gladiators haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 41-yard line. Harris takes his fourth carry of the game and heads left. The 30, 25, popped hard at the 21.
They gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 40 yards on 4 carries.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Annihilators with a small lead, 3-0.
Gladiators, 0.
Ready for this? A strong zone cutback. Let's make it count. Break.
First and 10 from the Annihilator, 21 yards.
Round one's over, baby. Time for round 2.
Run by Harris. Tackle made by Jones. No gains on the play. Second and 9 from the Annihilator, 21-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Strong left. Strong.
Harris carries it for a third time in a row and picks up a couple.
With the play. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Number 64 with the tackle.
Everybody ready? It's going to be Dre 50 clear drag. Stay sharp.
Third down, one man back.
Third and 8.
About to lock you up. About to lock you up. Single back. Single back.
Simpson catches it left sideline, and he will be short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Simpson ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Fourth down, 3 yards to go.
Attempt a field goal from the 15-yard line. Brock on the hold.
It's blocked. The visiting team has it.
The field goal attempt is no good.
The Annihilators have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line. O'Hara catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
David Fisher made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
27 yards.
Fisher throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Hunt couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
3rd and 6 from the Annihilators. 27 yards.
It's intercepted. One man to beat. Brought down at the 28.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Tony Samuel has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Gladiators have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at the 28-yard line. Harris takes it across the line of scrimmage and will gain close to 6.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
No, no, no! Not today! No, sir!
Harris will get the carry on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jason Williams would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
3 from the Annihilators. 22-yard line.
Picked up about 7, and they will move the chain.
Pick up a 7 on the play. First down, Gladiators.
Drayton Luke throws a major block here to make that running play click. Oh, that's how you play the fullback position, baby.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
1st and 10 from the Annihilators. 15-yard line.
Watch out! Watch out! Rip! Wait!
This one will fall incomplete.
Number 88 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
2nd and 10 from the Annihilators. 15-yard line.
Brock throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Jim Brock ran out of choices and had to take the long shot. So he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and hit his man. Great execution. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Hampton gets the sack way back at the 20. 4th down coming up.
8 yards on the play.
Dan Hampton hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
20-yard. Brock will hold the kick.
Brown kicks from 37 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Derek Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Brown boots it away. Lally fields the kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 29.
Jermise Lally tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
We're going on a march here, fellas.
From the Annihilators, 29-yard.
Fisher zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Albert Lewis was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 29-yard.
Counter, counter, counter. Rhino! Rhino! Wing back! Wing back!
Lally snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Jermise Lally snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 2 receivers to the left.
From the Annihilators, 35 yards.
Marino gets the call on 3rd down and gets absolutely shellacked short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Tony Samuel brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Good. It's deep to receive.
I want to lay it all out on this one, Black.
Barnard gets the snap and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 27. Tackled at the 33. The Gladiators take the field and will start out at their 33-yard line. Brock passes a high, long one, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Chris Armstrong is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
They go for the deep one again in the second, and finally, it hits its mark.
Downfield passing is an art form most teams have a hard time mastering. We'll see if they can make a bigger statement now after that last completion.
First down from the shotgun. Hampton takes him down back at the 49.
Dan Hampton got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Brock throws a heater, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there. I want to go back and talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
Oh, that was a ferocious play made by the Danimal there, Dan. And no, I'm not talking about you, Dan. That was Dan Hampton on the tackle. He is so valuable because of his versatility. You could literally play him at any spot on that D-line, and he would have impact.
Hudson catches this one, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up fourth down.
Ricardo Hudson ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
A good play gets them close, but only close.
And close doesn't count in pro football.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Will get the carry on fourth down and converts the fourth down. What a fantastic play.
Dan Harris faked out the defense so beautifully there. The tackler bit hard on the juke move and paid the price by giving up big yards.
They convert on fourth, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
Gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Dan Harris used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
From the Annihilator, 30-yard.
Brock fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 23. Finally stopped at the 19.
Sheldon Hilton has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Eyes front. We're using triple 50 edge. Opposite flow. Focus on this one. Break.
First down, tight end to the left.
From the Annihilator, 19 yards.
Grabs the rope right side, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Ricardo Hudson took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Insane.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
First and goal. From the Annihilator, 9 yards.
You ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. Watch the right.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Jason Williams read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Second and goal.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run.
For a loss of 5 on the play.
Whoa! I'm working on my highlight reel, baby.
3rd and goal.
Brock rifles it out left side, and it's off his fingertips. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Ricardo Hudson almost got this baby, but it just glances off his fingertips.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Come in to attempt a field goal from the 14-yard line. Brock will hold the kick.
Brown kicks it from 31 yards and barely misses this one off to the right.
Derek Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Annihilators could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 22-yard line. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
2nd and 10.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Bradford Soto targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Gladiators should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 27 yards on 8 plays, Markham would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 44-yard field goal. The Annihilators get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Midway through the first, Simpson had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Gladiators trailing by 3. Harris would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. The Annihilators later in the second. Samuel shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Annihilators winning 3-0. After driving 8 yards on 6 plays, Brown is called upon to attempt the field goal, and this one is true. A 38-yard field goal. The Gladiators tie it up 3-all. Still midway through the second, the ball at their own 32-yard line. Brock would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Gladiators are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-all.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Annihilators get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field. Brown sends it away to begin the second half. Lally fields the second half kickoff at the 10. Brought down at the 28.
Jermise Lally tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Annihilators send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Richardson takes the handoff and heads wide right. Lukens penetrates and makes the stop at the 26.
Amon Lukens read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Fisher zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 32, brought down at the 35.
David Fisher played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 57 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 57 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Barnard lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. George catches it at the 28. Tackled at the 35.
Evan George didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Gladiators had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 35-yard line. Robinson sacks him back at the 32.
For a loss of 3 on the play.
Eugene Robinson just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you.
Brock zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
Evan George had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 9. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Don't catch the ball. Or it's over. Good, good, good.
George catches the heater left sideline, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Evan George ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
has selected the punt. Low is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt! Let's go, yo! Let's go!
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Lally fields the punt at the 22. Tackled at the 28.
Jermise Lally didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Annihilators stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line.
Lucy!
Number 25 grabs the bullet and picks up 4 on the play.
David Fisher made a risky throw here, Dan. It worked out for him, but he had to slip it through practically the entire defense. Whew, scary.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Fisher throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 41, popped hard at the 43.
11 on the play. First down, Annihilators.
David Fisher gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 68 yards and 1 interception.
Number 25 catches it left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 25 nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Marino gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Third and 3.
Richardson gets his 7th carry of the game and gets tackled short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Larry Duncan made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
The Annihilators are back to punt. George is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Barnard takes the long snap and punts it away. George fields it at the 10. Tackled at the 16.
Evan George got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
15-yard line.
The Gladiators have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. George catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Evan George had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Your Gladiators, 20 yards.
Watch the pad! Watch the pad!
Tackled at the 22.
Rock with the carry. He picks up 2 yards on the play. Robinson with the tackle.
3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
4. from your Gladiators, 22-yarder.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back! Hey, I got two over here. I got two over here.
Washington tackles him for a short loss. That will bring up fourth down.
Joseph Washington got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
Don't let him get that point!
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Lally deals the punt at the 43. Tackled at the 45.
For a gain of 2 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around the 45-yard line.
The Annihilators have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 45-yard line. Marino makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Dan Marino fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. You know, I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Richardson carries it off the toss and pays the price for the first down.
First and 10 from the Gladiators, 45-yard.
Rover!
Fisher got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
David Fisher took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Second and 10. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Richter! I got two over here!
Third down from the I.
Third and 9 from the Annihilators, 44-yard.
Samuel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Tony Samuel turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Have selected the punt. George is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block!
Barnard takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Wilson Bernard saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
Ready for this? Straight open 50XA pose. Look alive, baby. Break.
The Gladiators send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
This gonna be a long game for you. Empty. I got two over here. I got three.
George makes the nice catch and has some room to run. 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Evan George is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Deep to receive.
Brown sends it downfield. Lally fields the kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 28.
Jermise Lally made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
28-yarder.
The Annihilators are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line.
Dan Marino used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The Annihilators, 28-yarder.
Marino will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Tackle made by Luckin. No gains on the play.
We're shutting you down,
Third
baby.
and 9.
You can't move the
From
ball.
The Annihilators, 28-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Fisher fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 32. Eventually tackled at the 39. First down.
First down, Annihilators.
Trey Richardson is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
He ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
First and 10.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Wait.
Marino didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dan Marino found an empty seam in the coverage, but the throw couldn't find him. Nothing frustrates an open receiver more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Marino has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Third and long, baby. Let's get this ball back.
Third and 2 from the Annihilators, 41-yard line.
Number 81 hauls it in right side. And
Number 57 rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Gladiators will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. We'll begin at the 50-yard line.
Jim Brock had a lot of pressure to contend with there. He got the pass off, but it wasn't quite locked in. Boy, that's a tough situation to make a good throw.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up second down. Second down, one man back.
You don't want this. You don't want this. Single back.
Number 88 bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Number 88 was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah. You get set down, big boy. Loose. Gun.
Brock throws this on a rope, and it's incomplete.
Dan Harris has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
So what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Deep to receive.
They can't take off on me.
Minardi takes the long snap and punts it away. Lally catches it at the 13. Ground to a halt at the 17.
That ain't gonna cut it against our coverage, baby.
The Annihilators fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Hunt drills him for a loss at the 12.
Mike Hunt makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
You ain't playing like yourself today, man. We need you to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself. All right.
2nd and 14. Ball at the 12-yard line.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
No good. Incomplete.
Jermise Lally had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
3rd and 14.
Watch the double team over there.
The Annihilator. 12-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we're here for. Aye, aye, aye. What they do?
Number 70 gets the sack way back at the 4. It'll be 4th down.
Number 70 had the quarterback cornered way in the backfield and sacked him for a major loss of yards.
Another sack, and he's got 2 for the game. Barnard gets ready to punt it from out of his own end zone.
Deep to receive.
That felt good. That felt good.
Barnard gets the snap and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 37. Stop at the 32.
Evan George didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Gladiators offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Brock throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Jim Brock played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. Hudson catches the heater left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Ricardo Hudson raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go.
22 yards.
Brock rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 88 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Brock got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Hey guys, they want the pass. Want the pass. Want the pass. Strong left. Strong left.
Harris carries it for the 15th time and rambles for about 5.
He picks up 5 on the play. Wade with the tackle.
Everybody, get tough!
Third and 5 from the Annihilators. 5 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
George didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Evan George could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Brock on the hold.
Has it blocked. The home team has
Field goal attempt is no good. First and 10. From the Annihilators. 20 yards.
Marino picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Dan Marino powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Fisher tips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
David Fisher demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass. Dan, I've seen a lot of short throws, but overall there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference.
3rd and 4. He annihilated. 26 yards.
Let's go, team! That's what we stand for! Watch the back! Watch the back! I got
Fiore makes the sack at the 22. 4th down coming up.
Tay Fiore gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Barnard lines up for the punt. Barnard gets the snap and punts it away. George fields it at the 39. Popped hard at the 41.
You shouldn't even have tried to bring that one back. What's wrong with you? We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
Let's go!
1st and 10. From your Gladiators, 41-yard line.
George makes a tough catch and picks up 4 on the play.
Evan George saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
It's gonna be a long day for you. Good.
Brock tosses it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Marco Wade read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Go time!
3rd and 6. Ball at the 45-yard line.
They're going air! They're going air! I see pass!
Stays in the pocket, eventually tackled at the 39. First down from the shotgun.
1st and 10. From Annihilator, 39 yards.
Harris picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Dan Harris used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
He annihilated. 38 yards.
Harris carries this one out to the right and gains about 3 yards.
Harris with the carry. He picked up 3 on the play. Myers with the tackle.
Okay, coach wants this one. Gun. Quads left, 50 red flood. Ready? Break.
3rd and 5.
Let's go, team! That's what we stand for! Good, good, good!
Brock lobs this one a bit, and it's caught at the 35, brought down at the 32. Benson will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Jason Benson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
The punt. Larry is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come, here I come.
Minardi takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Terrell Minardi did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Annihilators take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Fisher airs this one to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jermise Lilly ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
3rd drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
2nd and 10.
Watch the right side, watch the right side. Watch side, watch side. Shoot.
Number 25 catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
19 yards.
Fisher throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 21. Tackled at the 26. It will be 1st down. Marino catches it left sideline and picks up maybe a yard.
27 yards.
Fisher rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Larry Duncan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
3rd and 9. From the Annihilators. 27 yards.
Marino makes the catch out to the left and is at the 30. Dragged down at the 30. Lukens was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Amon Luckens made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Barnard gets ready to punt it away.
I'm coming.
Barnard gets the ball and punts it away. George fields the punt at the 32. Ground to a halt at the 40. The Gladiators stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 40-yard line.
Run by Harris. Tackle made by Washington. No gain on the play. Two-minute warning.
How's that poison taste, huh? How's it taste?
Gladiators, 40-yard line.
Harris. The Annihilators take their first timeout.
Eugene Robinson makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
The Annihilators will take a timeout. That's their second.
Eugene Robinson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Minardi takes the snap and punts it away. Lally catches it at the 21. Tackled at the 26.
Couldn't find an opening, could you?
26 yards.
This is it. It all comes down to this.
First and 10 from the Annihilators. 26 yards.
Samuel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Tony Samuel
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:41.
26 yards.
Sacks. The Annihilators take a timeout. That's their final one.
It's winning time right here, boys.
Third and 13 from the Annihilators. 23 yards.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Fisher lobs it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Tony Samuel
Was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Brock takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Second and 11.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Brock takes a knee, and that will do it.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Gladiators come out on top 10-3. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. George was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the home team. The Annihilators on defense, all at the 49-yard line. Watson would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble and the defense recovered. Midway through the fourth, the Gladiators ahead by 7. Brock got the call on third down, and it paid off. The Annihilators, late in the fourth quarter, number 25 would work his way open and pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Gladiators edge out a win 10-3. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 70 proved once again why he's one of the best. Oh, he was a terror out there, blowing up play after play and not allowing the offense to get any rhythm. He was so effective, it's as if he was lining up in the backfield.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.